Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So today we're actually taking a look at some exciting news coming from Mastercard, the credit card provider, if you're not familiar. So right now, they just released today at the time of this recording on the 28th, that we're bringing more trust to the blockchain transactions. Here's how. So we'll go over this article and kind of give my opinions on it at the end of what I think this means. So, instilling trust in the blockchain ecosystem is a critical step towards realizing its full potential. Obviously in recent years, crypto has seen, some hacks and some rug pulls, and it's gone through some resilient times, as they put, as we've kind of seen over this, kind of bear market trend. So at the same time, the lack of proper protections has created vulnerability, insecurity, and compliance. So obviously that creates a lack of trust within the crypto space, which a lot of us are unfortunately familiar with. If we look at some past examples over, what even happened in 2022, obviously, that can be proven. So, in response, regulators have worked to establish a meaningful regulations for the industry, while central banks and regulated financial institutions have developed a variety of solutions on public chains. But to fully implement these rules and build scalable use cases, we need a way for trusted, compliant, and verifiable interactions to take place on public blockchains. So that's where they have created the Mastercard Crypto Credential. Mastercard Crypto Credential will establish a set of common standards and infrastructure that will help attest trusted interactions among consumers and businesses using blockchain network. So obviously there are multiple use cases that Mastercard Crypto Credential can unlock. As a consumer and business verification needs vary widely based on market and compliance. For example, the Mastercard Music Pass NFT, which they had launched as an extension of the Mastercard Artist Accelerator, requires different verification criteria than does our work with Immersive, which offers consumers the ability to use crypto from their Web3 wallet to pay for everyday goods and services. Simply put, the level of verification needed for someone to receive an NFT differs greatly from the authentication required for someone to transfer digital assets from or receive assets to crypto wallets. So with this new Mastercard Crypto Credential that they are launching, they can ensure that those interested in interacting across Web3 environments and are meeting defined standards for the types of activities that they'd like to pursue. Again, just bringing that safe of mind to the consumer and the businesses, and kind of bringing that regulation into the crypto space, which I know everyone's it's a split topic of hey, do we need regulation, do we not? Is that defeating the point of decentralization? But at the same point, you can go either way. There is sides for both sides of the coin here of the argument, but you could also look at it as if we have regulation enter the crypto space, it could help forward the crypto space as a whole. Granted, yes, is it going to cut off about 95% of cryptos? Probably, but think of the last time, if you've been in the crypto space for any amount of time, you've probably came across or have heard stories of rug pulls or of just projects not working out, going dead silent. And this is kind of a step in the right direction in my eyes. Obviously, nothing gets fine-tuned overnight, but I think it's a step in the right direction for the crypto space as a whole, if you want my opinion. But, obviously, being able to ensure, parties interested in making transactions in the Web3 environments, the Crypto Credential Mastercard program will not only define verification standards and levels, but also provide necessary enabling technology to help us bring more use cases to life. So obviously we're thinking about it in a few key ways, and they put some bullet points here. So providing easy to remember, straightforward aliases to help consumers share wallet addresses with one another, improving the consumer experience and reducing the potential for errors, bringing richer information to the blockchain transactions through metadata, helping to define attributes of a wallet to help ensure that transactions are completed as intended, tapping into CipherTrace's suite of services, including CipherTrace Traveler, which does help track transactions over borders, addresses and support travel rule compliance for cross-border transactions. So joining us on this journey are crypto wallet providers so far: Bit2Me, Lyrium, Mercado Bitcoin, and Uphold, which are working with us as an initial project to enable transfers between the U.S. and Latin America and the Caribbean corridors. So we're also teaming up with the public blockchain organizers such as Aptos Labs, Ava Labs, Polygon Labs, and the Solana Foundation. Again, just got to mention it. Avalanche and Polygon out here making key partnerships, obviously along with Aptos and Solana. who help bring Mastercard crypto credential to the application developers and their ecosystems. Together, they will collaborate to enhance verification in NFTs, ticketing, enterprise, and other payment solutions. So setting up and scaling trusted ecosystems to enable commerce is not new to Mastercard. So we've done this for years in payments. Obviously, they've been around for a long time, pioneering innovation in identity verification and global standards. And they look forward to bringing decades of experience into the space to enhance trust with the broader industry and government to enable further innovation. So obviously that's what's going on with Mastercard. They're teaming up, as we saw, with Aptos, Avalanche, Polygon, and Solana to help kind of bring a little bit more security to the blockchain transactions and for those cross-border transactions as well. My opinion is, again, I think that regulation is just going to become more strict in the crypto space as time goes on. And I, for one, am on the side of, and I've swapped sides a few times, but I'm on the side of, regulation is probably not a bad thing for crypto if we want to see crypto actually succeed and be taken serious. And that's when regulation is when, in my opinion, again, none of this is ever financial advice, but that's when, in my opinion, where you will start seeing more and more companies bring in that massive liquidity once that they can have a little bit more, security and peace of mind in the space. With the regulation comes the mass flow of adoption. And I think it's the right step. It's a step in the right direction, small step. We'll see what happens over time, if this is something that is going to have a big impact or if it's not. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this MasterCard news, obviously with their MasterCard crypto credential. My key takeaways, again, I think it's a good step. And also, I love seeing partnerships, specifically with Avalanche and Polygon. I love watching those partnerships because I have high conviction in both of those projects and blockchains. But good to see that Solana's making good partnerships too, as well as Aptos. But again, takeaway, Ava Labs, Polygon Labs, big fan. And again, I think it's a step in the right direction. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this news? Is it important? Is it something to blow over? What do you think? Who else would you like to see as far as improvements making in the crypto space, Web3 space? And otherwise, if you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.